Okay, this is again Alfredo Salvadora. I'll be doing Access tutorial, and I will be showing to you how to create or how to prepare the source of this report. Of course, before we will be able to print a report, there should be a source. The source means is the object of the database where we'll be getting the data, the information. So before we would be able to print this, we have to prepare the record source, and that's what I'm going to show you now. Of course, you need a database, and for this I will be using the Comsofil Trading Company version 2 database. And if you don't have a copy of this, you can email me at amsalvadora@gmail.com, and I will provide you this database. Now, in this database, we'll be using the object query customer. This is a query, and if you will open the design of this query, you will see that I have copied all these fields, and I've done that by just double clicking this asterisk. Now, in our report, the customer address, the addresses are were concatenated. So I will show you also how I concatenated or I combined the customer address, because in our query, the address is separated by fields like PO Box, city, and country. And in our report, we need to combine that. So you will use concatenation. So I will delete this, and I will start from the beginning how I concatenate the address. So going back to the report, it requires the word PO Box, the address. So this is a field, so it changes. It keeps on changing according to the customer. And the city, this is the city. This is changing also according to the customer, of course, and the country. Okay, so since we need a word or text PO Box, we have to type in the concatenation the PO Box. So how I done that, I will show you. So let's go back to the Microsoft Access, and the cursor should be clicking in this column. And so once it's clicking, it means you will place the expression here. Now, in order to create an expression, you need the project builder. You will see the project builder in the design tab in the query setup group, and this is the builder. So double click the builder or click it, and then you will find the expression builder. Now you will get this PO Box, this city, and country that we're going to combine here in the query customer, the same query that we are using now. So there's a PO Box, city, and country, but we need the text PO Box, I said. So we have to create the text PO Box. So going back to the Microsoft Access, I will type the PO Box. Oh, it should be enclosed with quotation mark because it's a text or character. PO box, and after the X of the PO box I will press the space bar because I need the space. Space is considered also as a character, so it will be enclosed by quotation mark. We need a space bar here, or space, because we need a space in between of the text PO box and the PO box number. So going back to the Microsoft Access, now in order to combine this text with this PO box field, we need the concatenate operator, which is the ampersand. So click the ampersand, then double click the field, and then we need in the report comma, space, and then the field CT. So going back to the Microsoft Access again, in order to combine the comma and the space, we need the ampersand. Ampersand is used for combining, and then quotation mark, comma, space, and then quotation mark. Now I need again ampersand to connect the field city. Now another ampersand again, another ampersand again to connect the another comma, space, and quotation mark. And then the last, we have to connect the customer country. So remove if there's any expression. It means that I double click the customer country, which I supposed to click only. So it's PO box combined with PO box number, and then combined with the comma, space bar, and then combined with the CT field, and then combined with comma and the space, and then the last is the country field. So once you're finished, click OK, and then click down the expression. Okay, let us see, there's something wrong with this. So if you want to correct that, so I missed one ampersand here, so I will add. So if you will go Shift F2, and I'll make it bigger for everybody to see, I missed one ampersand here. That's what Microsoft Access saying. I made a mistake, so to correct that, we will include the ampersand. So Shift and then number 7, you will see above number 7 the ampersand. So click OK. Now, so it looks okay now. Also, you will see that the Microsoft Access added an AXPR1, meaning this the Access provided a field name for you, but we don't need that type of field name, so I will change it to customer address. This is the new field name for this new expression. So click OK. Now if you want to test this, you can type run under the design tab, and group results, click run, and you will see all the fields, and in the last field you will see the combined PO box number, city, and then the country. So we are ready now. Our source is already ready for our report. So that's it. After you prepare that, we will go to the next lesson, how to create the details of the report, because the record source is already prepared and ready, so we can start now creating the details of this report, and that will be discussed in the next lesson.